Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, I have yet another Pretty Little Thing haul for you guys. I know that these are the ones that you guys love the most. They seem to be the videos that do the best on my channel, and you guys always comment saying that you love what I've picked out, so I really try to bring you as many of these as I can, as I know that Pretty Little Thing is an absolutely massive site and it can take so long to go through the entire thing to find exactly what you're looking for. So I do hope that these are really helpful for you. This is going to be a dedicated Pretty Little Thing haul, so without further ado, I'm going to cut this intro here and we're going to get straight on into the haul. So the first two items that I have to show you are two coats. So I'm going to start with this one here. I have been looking for one of these literally all winter. I finally found one that I'm literally obsessed with for a decent price. So this, as you can probably tell, is a massive teddy bear coat. I'm going to be quite swift with this haul and I'm going to go through everything really quickly. You can see exactly what I'm going to be trying on. So I'm going to skip to the try on clip much quicker than I usually do in my hauls. So this is the first piece that I have to try on. Okay, so here is the coat on. Honestly, first impressions, I do think that I've gone a little bit too oversized with this. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you'll know that I love anything oversized anyway, but I do think that with coats like this, they can drown you out, and I think unfortunately that is exactly what this one is doing. It is honestly the most coziest thing in the world, and it literally feels like I'm wearing my dressing gown out the house. But honestly, I think that I could do with going down probably a couple of sizes in this, just to make it that little bit more flattering. Quality and everything seems really, really good, especially for the price. It is super thick and will keep you very warm. So if you have been looking for a teddy bear coat, then I would recommend it. Just definitely stay true to your size. Just as a little 360 for you, this is what it kind of looks like from the side. And then from the back, and then obviously this is what it looks like from the front. So if any of you follow me over on Instagram, you'll probably recognise this next item. If you don't, I will leave my name on the screen and it is always linked down below in the description. But I try to often do like my picks from the website. So even though I might not have hauls out as regularly as some of you may want them, I do go through the website and choose a load of items and link them all directly on my story. So this is one of the items that I've done that for in the past. And honestly, I loved it so much that I just had to pick it up. This again is another coat that I've been looking for a while, and I just love the kind of concept of it. So it's basically an aviator jacket, but it's all in this Borg like teddy bear material again. So I'm just going to try this on so you guys can see how it fits. Okay, so this is what it's kind of looking like on. I do think I like it. I just don't think that I would pair it with this outfit. Like, I wouldn't really go for the cropped jumper and jeans combo with a jacket like this. I think it would look really cute with maybe some black jeans and a really chunky grey roll neck or something like that. They also did have this in a cream colour as well, which would look so stunning with a grey jumper as well. But I went for the black because I thought it would be a little bit more versatile. If I come up closer, you can probably see the details a lot better. I do think it's such a nice style of jacket, and having this like Borg material instead of a usual leather material that aviator jackets are usually made from, I feel like it just gives it a really different kind of look, and it really casuals it down. So yeah, I do really like this. Again, I've probably gone a little bit oversized, but personally I don't mind it on this jacket because I would want to pair like chunky hoodies under this as well, so there is plenty of room in here for that. But yeah, this is a kind of 360 of it. This is what it looks like from the back. I do think that it's shaped really nicely as well, like it's not drowning me out. It does look like quite a fitted jacket still. And of course, pockets. Every single jacket needs pockets. Who remembers my boohoo video when I went to go and put my hands in the pockets and my heart literally sank when I noticed that it didn't have pockets. Anyway, that is the second and last jacket that I have to show you for this haul. This obviously is also from Pretty Little Thing. If you couldn't read it, it says Pretty Little Thing. So I will link this down below, as I featured this in a previous haul before. Also, just on that, I will also link my jeans down below. You guys always ask me about these. These are the Topshop Jamie jeans, but I'll link the exact colour and style in the description if you do want to buy these. Okay, so moving on to jumpers, but sticking with the same material. This is basically a high neck cozy ass jumper that is made of the teddy bear material, and Pretty Little Thing have so many different clothes in this material at the moment. But I just went for the jumper because I thought that you could easily pair this with jeans, especially when it's so cold outside. And if you live in the UK like I do, you know that we have the cold weather for much longer yet. And honestly, this is just the softest thing ever. Like, I really cannot fault Pretty Little Thing on their clothes that are made out of this material because it is just so soft and so cozy. So yeah, I'm going to try this on with the blue jeans. So here is what the jumper looks like on, and to be honest, with stuff like this, I prefer to tuck them in, maybe even just the front a little bit, just because I think they're so much more flattering. Obviously, for a really like cozy look, I would leave it out and really slouchy, but to kind of dress it up, I would pair this with a belt and then have this tucked in at the front. But I honestly love this so much. It is so freaking comfortable. I would lounge around the house in this 24/7, but also I think that it's easily dressed up to actually go out the house in. So as much as this feels like total loungewear, you can 100% get away with it for days out and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I highly recommend this. I do also think that they had other colours. They maybe had a black, which would obviously be so easy to style. So yeah, I love this, and I'm definitely gonna have to look on their website for the joggers, because last time I looked they were out of stock. But this jumper and those joggers as a loungewear set around the house oh my god, I literally would not get out of it. Okay, so speaking of being cozy and loungewear, I thought I'd show you these next, which are just some tracky bums. Now obviously, as you can see, these are very Adidas-esque. They just have the 2 white stripes down the side. But yeah, I'm gonna just quickly pair these with the jumper. I wouldn't necessarily wear them together, especially not out the house. You'd probably catch me in them at home, in the comfort of my own home, where no one else is gonna see me. So I don't think they're gonna go that well together, but obviously I just want to give you an idea of how these fit. Quality-wise, already they do feel really, really nice, and this drawstring does tighten your waist in. So I'm excited to see what these look like on. So apologies that I'm having to stand quite far back for you guys to be able to see these, but obviously, like I said, I would not be pairing these with the jumper. I don't think they go really well together as an outfit. I would probably roll out of bed and put this on straight away because these are literally so comfortable. When I put them on, they were a little bit big. Again, I think I did go up a size in these because I like my trackies also to fit a little bit more oversized and to be tight fitted. But because of the drawstring waist, I could literally just pull them in and they now fit around my waist absolutely fine. They still feel really comfortable, and honestly, I could probably pull these a lot tighter too, but they fit so nicely everywhere else. So don't be afraid to up your size in these if you do want them to be a bit of a baggier look. But yeah, I'm obsessed with these. I think they're so nice. These are what they look like from the back. Again, obviously just being able to pull your waist in means that they fit perfectly. And then obviously from the side, they have the white stripes, which are really cool. So yeah, I wouldn't pair with this jumper to walk out the house in, but in the house, 100%. I literally cannot get over the coziness of this jumper. I'm going out for dinner tonight and I just don't want to get changed into anything else, but the place we're going is just not appropriate for this jumper, so I'm gonna have to get changed, sadly. Okay, so this next item, I'm sticking on loungewear again. You guys know that I'm an absolute sucker for loungewear sets, and if you've seen my most recent Pretty Little Thing and Misguided haul, I will link it down below if you haven't. But in that haul, I picked up a tracksuit that was kind of like this one. I believe it was. Yeah, it was like this one, but it was from Misguided. Basically, one of those 2-piece sets that has this toggle detail going on at the front. So the black one that I got from Misguided has been sold out ever since, and you guys always message me about it, and it's so annoying that that one went out of stock because I absolutely loved it. That exact one was a little bit too small for me, so I did actually end up sending it back. But like I say, it's just been out of stock ever since, and I'm not sure if it is in stock now. If it is, I will leave it linked down below just because so many of you did ask me about it. But I did see that Pretty Little Thing were doing similar ones, but they had really odd colours. Like obviously you can see that this is a kind of chocolate colour, and I've never ever gone for this colour in anything, let alone like a matching 2-piece set. They had like a navy blue, which I just thought was like a bit of an off blue that I don't really see anywhere else. And then they had like a burnt orange, which was kind of nice, but I thought that this would potentially suit me the best out of the colours that they had. But I was hoping that they would just have like a plain black or a plain white or a plain grey, but they didn't at the time when I was looking. So I just went for this chocolate one, and I kind of thought if it does suit me, then it's a little bit different from everything else that I've got. But like I say, it basically has this crop top, which has the toggle detail at the front, and then the bottoms, I thought that they had a toggle detail too, but it turns out that these actually just have normal white lace at the front. So yeah, they obviously are exactly the same colour, and they're just kind of standard joggers. But I'm just going to try this on and we can kind of judge the colour together, because at the moment I'm not really sure, but fingers crossed it may look okay. Okay, so here's what it's looking like on. I'm not sure that I'm that mad at it, but I definitely don't think I'm going to be keeping it at the same time. I just can't see myself like going for this as an outfit. I do think the colour is actually quite nice, and I would like to get some bodysuits in this kind of chocolate colour. I've seen them going around a lot and I love what they look like, especially paired with that white teddy bear coat that I showed you at the start. But yeah, I just think as a 2-piece set, I'm just not really feeling it. If I come up a bit closer, you can probably see the detail a lot better. So obviously this is a toggle detail, and in all honesty, it's not as good quality as the Misguided one was anyway, like even just that aspect to it, but also just the all-round quality of the material. I just don't think that this is Pretty Little Thing's best item, let's say that. But it's not bad by any means, and I do actually think that it wasn't too expensive at all. So if you do like this colour, or it does suit you a little bit better than it does me, I would recommend it for the price that it is, but don't expect like the best quality ever. Like this would be perfect for lounging around the house, but I'm just not sure that I would wear it out, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying that it's see-through or anything. Like obviously I'll give you a 360 from the back. You can see that there's no see-throughness going on. It's not like bad quality in that sense. I just personally think the Misguided one was a lot better quality. So I will see if the Misguided one is back in stock, and I will link that down below if it is. But I also will have a look if Pretty Little Thing have different colour variations of this now, because I think if this was in black, I probably would like it a lot more. But obviously this chocolate colour, I'm just not really vibing at the moment. Like maybe I'm just not used to it, I don't know. But yeah, this is what it looks like on if you are interested. If you do like the look of it, then of course it will be linked down below along with everything else in this haul. Okay, so everything else that I have is actually quite dressy. So I'm going to start off with another 2-piece set. But honestly, first impressions, this is a completely different material to what I was hoping it was going to be. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't feel like the worst material in the world, and I actually think that it is going to look pretty flattering on. But I think from the website image, I thought it was going to be their kind of slinky material, whereas it's actually that sort of glittery material that you can feel the glitter on. Does that make any sense? Probably not. But anyway, this is a two-piece set. Now I actually did pick this out for New Year. I ordered this stuff literally so long ago. We actually didn't end up doing anything for New Year anyway, but I just thought this would be the perfect outfit. But if it looks nice, I'm probably going to keep it for like general nights out, because a two-piece set you can literally never go wrong with, and this one looks freaking comfortable. So this is the top half. It just has a cute little tie detail here, which I think is going to be super flattering on the front. And then the bottoms are basically just some wide leg trousers, which are made out of obviously the exact same material. Now I'm not gonna lie, I can already see that these are very see-through, so I would definitely have to buy some like black high-waisted knickers to wear under this or something, because even if you did see that through, it could actually make them look quite nice. So yeah, this is the first more dressy item that I have to show you. Okay, so apologies for having to dim the exposure so much. So obviously this picture is a lot darker than what you would expect, but honestly this is on the see-through side. So I personally would just wear high-waisted black underwear with it, and I would 100% be happy with it like that. Obviously I have a massive bright light in front of me, so to me right now this doesn't look see-through, but the light is making it like extremely see-through. So if you wore this to a club and someone took a flash photography picture of you, then you would literally see everything underneath. So definitely invest in some black underwear for this, I won't lie. But they do also have so many different colours and materials of this kind of same design on their website, so I will link a couple of others down below, because this is also a kind of orange glitter, so I feel like if anything it's a little bit more festive. If I come up closer, hopefully you can kind of see the material a lot better, but yeah, I mean this light is just way too bright for me to move my hands right now. So yeah, unfortunately this was a little bit of a miss, but I have really high hopes for the next thing, so we're going to move on to that now. So this next item, again, is one of those pieces that I featured on my Instagram story. I was obsessed with what this looked like on the Model Online. A load of you guys clicked the link to this one as well, so I think you guys loved it too. So I was really looking forward to trying this one on, but honestly, this is completely see-through. Like, you can see my hand through this dress. So right now, I'm not going to be able to try this on in this video, and I'm so sorry. I know you guys hate that, and I hate it too, but I will insert the website images, so hopefully you can grasp an idea of what it looks like on. And honestly I think that this would be so flattering on anyone, because it has a tie waist detail, so you can like fully bring your waist in, and it will skim over your hips because it's like a shift dress. But material wise, just please be aware that it is completely see-through, so again you're just going to have to find like suitable underwear to wear under it. I think that you can really flatter this with, again, maybe some black underwear, or even nude would look really, really nice, but it is one of those pieces that you're definitely going to have to consider what you're wearing underneath and any flash photography going on. Okay, so finally onto a piece where I feel like we're not going to have any issues. She says that now, but I mean, we'll see. This piece is a little bit different for me, but I have been seeing girls wear this for so long now, and I think everybody looks stunning in them. This is basically a kind of shirt dress, but it's more like blousey if anything, so it has little cuff sleeves at the end here, and then it has a really quite frilled skirt to the bottom of it. I just think that they look stunning with plain black heels and a black clutch bag, and you're good to go. It looks like a super comfortable dress, and that is literally right up my street. So I went for this one, and I'm really hoping that this is going to look nice on and potentially not be see-through compared to everything else that's been in this haul. Okay, so I love this dress. I love the shape of it and everything. I'm obsessed with these sleeves. I think they're super, super flattering. Also, the skirt detail is so nice. It literally skims over your hips in like the perfect way. And again, because it's a tie waist detail, you can tie your waist as tight as you want and really cinch yourself in. The collar and everything is so flattering, but honestly, the one flaw of this dress, and I do think that it could be sorted out with me just sizing up once or twice, because it would still fit me everywhere else, I think. But oh my god, if I moved just slightly, or there was the slightest breeze in the air if I wore this outside, you would see everything. Like, there is not enough material here to fully cover me to the point where I'm comfortable, so I definitely think that I'd have to do some sizing up in this dress. I mean, everywhere else it looks so cute, and I think it is really flattering for my body type, but yeah, I mean, I think I just actually nearly flashed you guys then, but this is just not enough material going on. It just needs to wrap over that little bit more. Otherwise, it is such a cute dress. It's not see-through, which is such a bonus. This is what it looks like from behind. It does have like a dip hem to it, so it does go lower at the back anyway, which is really good. But yeah, just from the front, this is just, I mean, I'm just waiting for a disaster to happen, do you know what I mean? So I definitely couldn't wear this out the house in this size. They did also have a champagne colour, which was gorgeous, and it made the dress look really expensive for the price that it actually is. So yeah, I do recommend this. Maybe if you're a little bit more petite on the bottom half, this would fit you a lot better, but I feel like there just needs to be more material to go around my hips. So unfortunately, that is the only aspect of this dress that I don't like, but otherwise, absolutely love it. I actually forgot that I picked this next item up, but this is basically the same colour as what I was saying this one also comes in. So if you do want a different variation to just a black black dress, then this dress that I'm wearing and have just showed you does come in this same colour, which I think just makes it look so expensive. I'm obsessed with this champagne colour, which is exactly why I went for this next item. But honestly, this is very daring for me. This is more of a like bodycon dress, and if you've watched me for a while, you'll know that I just steer clear of this because I do not like my stomach. But I've been going to the gym recently and I'm trying really hard to get my figure into the way that I want it to be. So I thought, do you know what, why not just push myself and try something that I would never usually wear. So I went for this because I thought it was so simple yet so gorgeous. It basically just has spaghetti straps going down the back, which means that the back is also quite open. And then I just love these little simple ring details. But then my favourite part is that it has a cow neck detail on your neckline. So I think I'm just going to try this on and we'll just see together if it suits me or if I have a few more gym sessions to go before I can get into something like this. I mean, I feel like I've still got a little way to go before I feel completely confident in this dress, but I'm actually really pleasantly surprised by this. I think the neckline is absolutely stunning. Even if this top half was just a bodysuit or a top or something, I would easily pair this with jeans, and I think that could be such a nice top and jeans look. There we go, that's a bit brighter. So now you can see it kind of true to colour. Like I say, I just think the simplicity of it makes it look so stunning and that little bit more expensive. I'm definitely going to have to invest in more going out pieces that are this kind of colour. There's not a lot of material on the bottom, so you could easily wear this as a top on its own as well by just tucking it into any bottom. So this is going to be really versatile and I'm so much more pleasantly surprised than I thought I would be. Okay, so then this is the final item that I have to show you guys. So I just find these such a good basic to have in your wardrobe. This one is a knitted two-piece set, and then the bottom is just a knitted maxi skirt. These are so versatile. I already have one that's exactly like this from Missy Empire, I believe, and you can pair it with so much, like knitted roll neck jumpers with the front tucked in a little bit. I think you could just make so many different outfits with this as the basis. But yeah, this is unfortunately the final piece that I have to show you guys in this haul. So here is what the two-piece looks like on. I'm literally obsessed with this. It is everything that I thought it would be. Honestly, the quality of these is so good. I really cannot fault it. Again, I think that it just does something for my figure that I'm not complaining about. This is all completely elasticated, so it fits really comfortably around your waist but also really cinches you in. The top also sits super nicely. I'm not gonna lie, there could be a little bit more material here to keep me a little bit more covered, but it's not as bad as another one that I have tried before. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this, and like I say, you can style this in so many different ways, or you can really dress stuff like this up with heels. So I highly recommend these if you haven't looked at them already. Also, this is another piece where they had so many different colour variations. So yeah, for the final piece of the haul, I'm very happy to end on this one. Okay, so honestly, I think that this is probably the quickest and shortest Pretty Little Thing haul I've ever done. I'm really sorry if you do prefer my longer ones, but if you do prefer me to just like completely skip through all the items, then this is probably the perfect video for you. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more videos from me in the future. But other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up here. So thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.